There we go. Like 4th click's a charm. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? So this is going to be just a little random clip of randomness. I didn't expect to do a video today. You can hear my voice. I just woke up again. I came downstairs and found a couple packages actually. So I thought I would show you. I want to show you both of them, but one of them, there's not a great way to show you everything in them. One of them's a Happy Mail that I didn't expect to get, and one of them is something that I ordered. And then I did want to show you this too, which is a Stranger Things thing. But I had showed you guys the package that Damon had helped me get a couple weeks ago of the big Demogorgon. This is the one with joints, so like, look, you can pose him. He can wave at you. Isn't that cool? I don't know. I don't know why I thought, oh, his head even turns. What? Anyway, sorry. Hey. Sorry, I'm way too amused by that, and I shouldn't have started with it because now I'm going to be playing with it. But I wanted to show it to you since I got it out of the package. The packaging was way easier to get out than the Hopper and Eddie dolls that I got. So I had been putting it off because I was like, it's going to take forever to get that open. No, I'm just dumb. Anyway, then I'll start with a Happy Mail this time that I didn't expect. I got it from Sandy from Crochet Canada. Yeah, so I didn't expect this to show up at my door. Woman, I don't know what's going on in this bag, but here it is. So let's cut it open. And this was sitting on top of this super tall box that I got. And this is a pretty chunky envelope too, right? So I was like, what's going on? Because I forgot about the order. Like, I didn't forget I ordered it, but I guess I forgot that it was coming at this point. So I was like, what's going on here? Like, oh. Okay. Grabbing the card. I remember now. My sweet pal, Heather. You are my sweet pal, too. Thank you. What are you thanking me for? You sent me something. Heather, thought you could use this. Found the book in Michael's and I made the earrings and necklace special for you. They glow in the dark. Sandy Crochet, you know who I am. Sorry if I mumbled that. I mumble sometimes when I'm reading. I know that. She said at the end, she signed her name. She said, Sandy Crochet, you know who I am. And I love you too, Sandy. So, I do know the yarn-wise, I know what some of this is, because a while back, she had asked me if I had a use for some of this, and I told her that I had one of the colors that she showed me, thinking that she would send me the one of the colors. And then she had, like, everything going on in her life, and wedding, and issues, and so I just long since thought she had forgotten about it, and then I slipped my mind too, so I didn't expect this at all. So let me show. Well, it's gonna be hard to, that thing is packed full in here, but what she had shown me, because like this one, she didn't have a use for some of these that she was clearing out. And like this one is an Enchanted Yarn. This one was from Premier, I believe. Yeah, this one was the Premier one. And isn't that gorgeous? This one I already have some of. I had it right here, but I think I moved it. No, I moved it, but I moved it down. It's right here. It's still in my little 4-pack that I had, because I only had 2 of each, right? I had 2 of the copper and 2 of the black. That I had planned to add to something at some point here. So I told her, like, I have some of them. I have a couple or whatever. So, I figured she would maybe pass those along. Let me see. Can't get to the baggie, so we're just gonna... And then, I don't even remember, I have some of this yarn, not this color, but I have some of the Spangle yarn, but I don't know if she even, I can't remember offhand, if she has the ones that I even had colors in, because I used some of these for, like, this giant sparkly doily. That one's gorgeous. I should probably show you the color names, too, of these, huh? Does this one have a color name? It's, the sparkles one is called City at Night, and I did already say this was called Enchanted by Premier, so that's City at Night. And then these Spangle yarns, which are also Premier, this is called Emerald Crown. That is gorgeous. I just never got any of these. That is so pretty. But yeah, I had made like a, just took like a doily pattern, but it makes obviously a very big doily. And I use it as a table, like not a full runner. They don't make, I mean, I guess if you had a doily that was a long, thin one, it would make a runner, but I use it as like a centerpiece on my table. And then this one is called Confetti. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. Let me set these up somewhere. And then I believe this is another confetti. Look at that. Look at that. 2 confettis. Oh, these are different. Spanish Nights. Oh, that's pretty. I had almost bought this when I had bought that sequin yarn, the sequin thread yarn, but I just didn't. I think at the time it was at a, like maybe a Black Friday sale or something, and I had just went crazy that year, and I just didn't. I was like, no, I definitely want the black sequins, but I was picking and choosing. But this is absolutely gorgeous, isn't that? Oh, it's so pretty. And then this one is another one of the Premier Enchanted, and it is in Grand Bazaar, and it's the other color that I have. It's the coppery orangey color that I have. I know it's probably like blinding. Isn't that pretty though? Here is the bag that I was trying to get to, which houses 2 more of the emeralds. What did I call them? Emerald Crown. I keep wanting to call them Emerald Dream. If you play World of Warcraft, you'll know what I'm talking about, but those are so pretty. So I ended up with 3 of those. I believe that would make a table runner. Ooh. And then there's 2 more of each of the sparkly. So I have 3, 4, I have 5 now of each of these. That is definitely enough to add to something very big, or a couple of somethings. But they don't quite do justice in the bag, right? They're so pretty though. They're so pretty. Oh, 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 Dizzy. Stay where you're at, Dizzy. If you remember my Dizzy monster, I keep him like on a little pedestal candle holder kind of sitting up in the corner, like where my shelves meet in the corner of this table, so that he's always hanging out with me in here. I almost toppled him right then. Sorry, Dizzy. And then the last 2 yarns in here are, oh, I got a free hair scrunchie. Are these silver ones. These are also enchanted. This is called, aptly named, Disco Ball. Oh, you can barely see the sequins for the shine in this one, but it is sequined. And it is another. These are just thin thread, since I haven't shown you. They're like a thin thread, and they have little tiny sequins on. So there's something that I would add to, like I'd hold it with a yarn. But they're so pretty, aren't they? Those are gorgeous. So I have 2 of those. Thank you, Sandy. I didn't think you would end up sending like all of the stuff you showed me. Thank you so much. And then she said, she made these. Oh my God. A baggie with her necklace and earrings in it that she made. Oh my God, these are gorgeous. Oh, they are a matching set. Woman, these are beautiful. Here's the earrings. Look, they're little bats. And they have a little, like, glowing ball in the center. So they glow in the dark, she said. So they'll be, like, the little hearts of the bats glowing. Aren't those stunning? And the necklace is... Oh. Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you so much. I can't believe you made these. You are amazing, my friend. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh, I love them. I'll put them back in here before I end up losing them while I'm putting things in bags and stuff right now. But oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those are so pretty. I love them. I love them so much. Put those in a safe spot for the moment. Well, forever, but I mean, at the moment. And then the book that she found in Michael's. How cool is that? Stranger Things edition of Entertainment. Making Monsters Sketch to Screen inside all 4 seasons. That 80s vibe, it says. A behind-the-scenes photo album. Ooh, new cast interviews. It always ends in the upside down. Even the back cover. So, like, the front has, like, the kids. Sorry for the glare. It's like there's all the kids, right? With, like, Elle, and because she's, like, the main kid. And over here, there's Erica and Dustin and Will. And then Mike and Max and Lucas. And on the back cover, there's Hopper. And then Joyce and Steve and Robin and Brenner. So there's the adult cast back here. I mean, there's other adults, but there's the adult cast back here. How cool. Oh, gosh. Right to the very last page, because that's Millie Bobby Brown as 11 with the director Sean Levy, right, or Levy, right there. Right to the very back. Oh, there's even I'm not going to show the pictures for those who haven't seen it and don't want spoilers. Pictures right there, but there's even an in memoriam page with the characters that have passed away in previous seasons. Oh, every poster tells a story, and it shows. Oh, it shows some of the posters over the years and what old posters have inspired them. Like, I've seen this Demogorgon poster. And it does not surprise me that that was inspired by Jaws. How cool. I haven't seen this one with Nancy, but it was inspired by by Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh my gosh. Geeking out to the next level. Sorry, I'm just sitting here reading it in front of you guys. I'm sorry. Oh my god. There's even, oh wow. This is amazing. They're even going through like conception art of, oh my gosh. Even like the drawings, like the early primitive like sketches of like, there's the Demogorgon. Wow. I am totally, by the way, yes, we talked about this briefly, like I mentioned it briefly. Eddie. I said I was gonna do, like I should do a Stranger Things, just I'll label it spoilers inside or whatever, and I will talk about like my thoughts and ideas and everything about Stranger Things, and more of you already than I thought said they wanted that. So I will do that. I will do that. I just want to like, what I want to do is like collect all my thoughts and get videos together, a video together, and get this just Stranger Things just like out of my head and into the video, because I always have so much running around. Like it is definitely, well, you know that it is like my fandom of craziness, but like, I mean, there is a whole new level of Hawkins in here. Like for me, like it is a lifestyle inside of here. It's crazy. I wanted to show you this picture. When I want to show you a lot of them, but this picture right here of Erica from season 3, I hope it will focus. But that blanket on her bed is the one I'm always trying to figure out. I think that it's knit, but I'm not positive. And I'm always trying to figure out if I can find a pattern for that. Frankly, I would probably give it an attempt at knitting. I'm not that good at knitting. I'm not as good as I had always thought I was when I started knitting. But I would attempt it if I could find that pattern. I feel like there's got to be one out there, right? But I have tried to find out, like just Googling it and stuff, and I have not. I have not been successful. So we'll have to see. The behind the scenes pictures. There's I'm sorry. I'm going to... Oh, I was going to say I'm going to put it down. Look at the Demogorgon picture. Oh, the front inside cover. Sorry, the Mind Flayer, not the Demogorgon. Oh. Interview with the Duffer Brothers. Oh. There's like a pictures of the cast from season 4, but then there's like an article on them growing up, and here they are, the kids all grown up looking in their grown up clothes. Half of them are grown up now. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I need to stop before this turns into like a review for this magazine. This is going to end up pretty much just being another Happy Mail video instead of a vloggy video, because I was going to add bits and things to it before I put it up, but it's already at 19 minutes. So thank you, Sandy, so much. I really appreciate that so much. Like everything. Now, obviously not just the magazine, even though I spent a lot of time on that. Oh, I did want to show you what I got from the other box. The other box, now it looks like a big box, but there's not anywhere near the amount of things in it. Like, obviously it's not heavy, but like, look at the size of this thing, right? I'm redoing the room upstairs, and that's another thing I was going to talk about in this video so I'm redoing the room upstairs into, since this room's all tiny, we had this spare room that David said, why don't you make that into like basically another craft room? So I am, because don't look a gift horse in the mouth, but last night I went and got like all of my hanked yarn except for what is still up here. I don't have a whole lot of actual hanks of yarn up here, but all of my knit crate yarns and stuff like that, my nicey yarns, they're upstairs now, put away like nicely looking and everything. I had a few like of my knit crate months that were still in the knit crate boxes that I had just like set aside when I wasn't sure what I was doing with those at the time and this and that. And they're all like neatly so I can see them. And I think I'm going to bring my Swift and my ball winder just all upstairs in the same area so that I don't have like I'd like to use this, but now I have to get this out. Now I have to get that out. You know what I mean? So it's all going to be in one area, but in the working on the room aspect, this delivery was in that spirit originally, because I was going to look up just a couple posters from this website, and the room on both sides goes like this, so there's not going to be any yarn shelves there, and I had already decided I was putting up Stranger Things posters there. And I decided I'm doing like seasons 1 through 4, like the posters for it. Now a couple of these have them, like they're rolled up is the thing. So a couple of these have the pictures, and those I can show you. But what I ended up doing was getting carried away and seeing more than I still maintain that I will have enough wall space for these. But we'll see. Maybe I'll add some down here when I get this shelf over here down. I don't know. We'll see. They'll go up, don't get me wrong, but maybe not all where I planned. That being said, this one is the season 4 poster. Man, and there's a glare, so I don't know. I'm just going to rotate it. So those of you who are fans of the show probably already know the picture scene anyway. But I did get the season 4 poster. I got, let me see, I'm trying to find the ones with pictures to actually show you. I found the season 1 poster. I wish this one would have, I bet it doesn't though. Where are you? Because I kind of wonder if it's, well, it's gotta be this one. Does that have a picture on it? Of course not. It says what it is, but it doesn't have the picture. So this one is the season 2 picture that has Hopper in the pumpkin field. I could not resist that as the season 2 poster. So I got that for season 2. So I got 1, 2, and 4. Meaning the season 3 poster is right here. And this is the one where they're all like kind of with the neon Starcourt Mall behind them. I found this one, and I had found the one where they have the fireworks behind them, and it's more just the kids. But like well, first of all, I needed to pick and choose something, right? I mean, this site had like 30,000 Stranger Things posters on it. I swear it did. I swear it had a lot. Like there was 4 pages at least. This was Trends International. If you guys have heard of it, they're basically the posters that you see in like Walmart or any kind of like Hot Topic and things. They're basically the vendors for them, but they have a store online. And where I should have just stopped there. Are there pictures on these to show you? Probably not. Okay, so I could not resist. This one I can tell you by looking at it. You can see the little Demogorgon right there. This one is a picture of Hopper in his Russian garb from the camp from season 4. It's a poster of him in I can't pronounce that, Kamchatka. That was like a last minute buy. And then this one is, I intended on getting those and 3 different versions of this kind of. This one is basically Hopper's face from season 4. If I can find all these pictures, I'll edit them in, but I am about to go to work, so I don't know if I'll be able to right now. We'll see how it goes. But it's just a close-up of Hopper's face. It looks really cool. It's almost like the Uncle Sam Wants You style of poster, but then it's Stranger Things behind it. They sell, like, I think the official ones sell like Hopper, Joyce, and Murray maybe? And maybe 11, or I don't remember who else. But on Etsy, they have Eddie and Steve also. So I had intended on getting the Hopper one and then getting an Eddie and a Steve one and adding that to my other 4 posters. And that would have been my walls, right? I have not yet purchased the Eddie and Steve ones, but I did get those other ones. And I couldn't resist this, you guys. There's no picture to show it either, but this is Erica Sinclair, and it says, "You can't spell America without Erica." So I thought I couldn't pass that up. Like, I was like, even if I end up putting that somewhere else, I have to have it. I have to, because I'm insane. So I got those posters. And then this was on clearance. They had, I think there's several bookmarks on clearance, but you know how I said I didn't get a lot of Hopper shirts at first because of his saying, which is fine because it's his, but I don't drink coffee. Well, I figured a bookmark wouldn't hurt, and it was clearanced out. It's only this shiny because it's in its little protective case, but they're clearancing it out, and it's Hopper and bookmark. And I have Stranger Things books, and I have my one other bookmark that was a gift that I'm using in one of them, so I can use this in another book. So I have that. I could use this in here. And then the last thing that I got was you can't see it in the camera, but right here on my door, I have a Stranger Things wall calendar that was also a gift. And because you guys spoil me a lot. And I got the Stranger Things wall calendar for next year. The Demogorgon on it. Actually, this shows that Hopper poster that I was trying to show you on the... See this right here? That is the Hopper prison poster that I was talking about. So that is in here. But yeah, here is if you're interested in what the months look like. So I really just, I couldn't resist it. There is, there's like 2 other calendars too. If they were like different years out, I would totally have already done that, because that was pretty cool. But like, I need a calendar to, when this year's over, right? So, and this Demogorgon looks so cool on the front. Anyway, I'm done babbling. I'm done. This video's gone on quite long enough, as you can see just from the Happy Mail video babbling. So, anyway, I am going to go, and I see I'm getting messages from work already, meaning it's going to be a fun night at work. So, wish me luck, you guys. But I told you I'd be back before next week. But I will talk to you later, and yeah, eventually I'll have something to show you that's actually crocheted. But until then, yeah, I'll talk to you soon. I love you guys. Bye.